All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and all right, I promise y'all. Last one. Hey, if you ever watch me and see I'm looking here, that's because I see kind of me there, see me on that screen and on that screen working on some things. Your boy got a nice little setup. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man. Hey, first of all, I want to say, hey man, thank you y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, man. Make sure to hit that like button, baby. Make sure to hit that like button. Continue to support the channel and help us grow, man. That's how you say thank you. Hit the like button for your boy. Now. The game of the week for college football, probably one of the top games of the year. The game everybody had circled on their calendar. In the beginning, didn't look like it was gonna be much of what nobody thought. First of all, the Georgia Bulldogs came out with the mindset of everyone is doubting us. Everyone don't think we're good enough. Everyone thinks we're losers or we're going to lose and that Texas is just so much better than us. And it gave them an edge, being that underdog, which for a long time is something they've never had to deal with. You know, it was a foregone conclusion. You're going to see Georgia championship, Georgia. It's sort of like Alabama in their heyday. It was you're going to see Alabama championship, you're going to see Alabama. That's sort of the mentality. They had to switch that mentality. Coming into this game, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't know what to think. The first thing I want to say is, now, I'm prefacing this by saying that Texas quarterbacks was getting annihilated. All right, that defense from Georgia was on one. But they just matched up perfectly. And I thought Texas had a pretty good offensive line. I'm pretty sure. I know Texas got a pretty good offensive line, but you couldn't tell today. One though thing too is, I thought Ewers or whatever his name was got a little gunshot. He started running. He started not hanging in that not hanging in that pocket, but getting up out of there a little early. And if you watch football, if you stay in that pocket, in that little pocket, you good. And you sort of force the defensive end to have to come back. But when you get out of that pocket too fast, you get a defensive lineman a straight line to you, which ultimately hurts the offense. Now, but I know what everybody want to talk about: the call, right? Let's be honest, they got the call right. Now, the way they did it is scary because I was talking to my brother-in-law about this. If they continue, if they start to set this precedent of hold on, wait, we can wait, because who to stop? Let's say when I think Georgia got Florida next. Well, they got a bye week, then they got Florida. So Florida fans don't like call. What if they start throwing stuff on the field, hoping the referees do the same thing? That's the part that's getting a little iffy. That's setting a bad precedent. That's saying that's like, we might could do this and get away with it. Now, I'm not saying that to be the case, but what I am saying is, as I'm looking at this, I want to see the backlash that the coach get. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you close your eyes, let's be real. Let's be real for a minute. If you close your eyes and hear the words that came out that coach's mouth, that's nothing different than what Coach Prime would say. But at the same time, Coach Prime name have been drugged by now. I'm just saying. Just throwing that in there. But he felt like he was cheated. He felt like they tried to steal the game from him. He said, oh, y'all talked about us. Y'all didn't give us a chance. And maybe, now I heard people saying Georgia was going to win. And then, a lot of people were saying Texas. But at the end of the day, he probably way to motivate his players. But at the same time, I feel like the coach really kind of, after that, became salty the whole game. But, hey, shout out to the coach and the players because they was able to absorb all of that and continue to stay focused, continue to move forward. Now, I thought they missed on. I think that same drive they missed a targeting play, but I'm not here. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not a Texas fan. I'm not a Georgia fan. I love great football, and I love to see these young men put it all on the line for a great game. They probably, if not, well, it's hard to say this was the greatest game so far in college football because college football be having some stunners. Let me tell you, that's what makes college football so great. It's so raw. It's not buttoned up. It's not professional. It's straight ball. And them boys was out there hitting. Them boys was out there really putting it all on the line. I would, me personally, just Chris talking, I would have put Archie back out there. I thought I can't pronounce the dude's last name, but he was getting It just felt like his cage was rattled. Now, did he stand in there and deliver a couple touchdown drives? Yes. But I like Archie better. Maybe it's the name. Maybe it's the Manning name, I was talking to my brother-in-law. We would talk about the man, Archie Manning and Peyton Manning and this Manning, because that Manning that was in New York, he don't count. Don't worry about him. But at the same time, he's a Giants fan, so that's why I always throw the shade. But at the end of the day, man, Texas just looked like the hype is a little overhyped, because you came against a Georgia team, and you got to think about it like this. It's easy to be the hunter because you're the one going for it. You're the one on attack mode. You're the one that's trying to get it. But in Texas' case, they was number one. They were the best team in the nation. They became the hunted. And you had some dogs out there hunting them. And that what today came down, just looked like Georgia was more physical, more overwhelming, and just looked like, even when Texas, you thought, okay, here we go. After the fluky call or whatever you want to call it, even though it's the right call, after that, if you thought, okay, this is Texas' moment. This is their moment. They got to handle this. They was not able to fully capitalize off that moment. Yeah, they did get the touchdown, but after that, that was it. That was it. Georgia got right back to what they were doing. I think it helped Georgia, because Georgia was kind of in the driver's seat, and then, Texas was moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. Texas was building, and then when that happened, and I felt like the players and the coaches got this sense of, they're trying to take this from us. You're going to try to rob us. And it caused them to lock back in, and after that score, Texas didn't score no more. But at the same time, man, just being honest here, I think after watching this game, I don't know if I feel the same about Texas. Let me say, first of all, that quarterback got stopped staring down his receiver. Both of them, actually. If we being real. Like, they are not going through their progressions. They're doing a Dak Prescott. They'll find their player and watch him and watch him and watch him. And he ain't open. Dang, I got to look somewhere else. Too late now. You barbecue meat. Too late. You got to be able to drop back and go through your progressions and know what players, and if it's not there, move. Boom, not there. Boom, not there. Boom, not. You got to do that fast. If not, you go end up on your ass. But that's exactly how that happened today. That's exactly how it happened. I don't know, man. I just think Texas ran up against, sometimes when you at the top, it's easy to feel yourself. Maybe a little bit of that going on. Because when you at the top, you're the guy, you're the team, you're unbeatable, you're number one, you're the best. It's easy to start to believe that and lose just a little bit of that edge. And when you do, there's somebody out there ready to take your lunch. That's a life lesson, guys. Remember that. Right when you think you great or you think you untouchable, it's somebody out there trying to touch you. No diddy. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, this is my last one for the day. What's this video? 5, 6? I don't know. I've done a lot of these things today. But hey, man, we're going to keep working. Hey, see y'all tomorrow, man. Lions game. Make sure y'all come through. We're going to try to get a live going for that Lion versus Viking game. Undefeated, after Lion did what they did to our Cowboy. So if you rock with your boy, come tune in tomorrow, man. We're going to beat up. With that being said, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. And until next time, you got to be great, man.